Sometimes when you're searching, your beautifully brainstormed keywords and your really well thought out search strings don't seem to be working out. You're not getting results like you expected. So in this video, I'm going to help you troubleshoot your search string by looking at your Boolean operators and how you're using them. So this search string here is something I typically see when somebody is new to using Boolean operators. They know they need to use them, but they're not really thinking through what the command is when they're using them. So in this case, with this search string, you're telling the database every single one of these search terms has to be present in the article for you to want to see that article. And the problem with that is there's a possibility that an article uses the word heart but not cardiovascular, and you wouldn't see that article because you're saying I need both of those. So the solution is to use an or here between cardiovascular and heart. So you'd say cardiovascular or heart. So it might be unlikely, but it's possible, so you want to use that or. Now, this is the next most frequent thing I see. You're doing this great mix of ands and ors, except there's still room for interpretation on the part of the database. So you'll want to use parentheses around the words that you have the or between, because there's a really big difference between cardiovascular or heart and exercise and diabetes versus a search that says cardiovascular or heart and exercise and diabetes. You get very different sets of results, and you don't want the database to maybe interpret it incorrectly, so you want to use parentheses. So I'll put my parentheses in here. And now you can run your search again and see how your results differ. So once you have done some troubleshooting on your search string and run your search, if you're still having trouble or you're not really understanding what to do, be sure to reach out to your professor or your librarian for more help. Thanks and gig 'em.